Hi everyone and welcome to the result of April goal of the month. Now firstly, apologies that there's no match video tonight. As I said there would be. Basically it is a bit of a bizarre situation. It was clearly stated on the Wearside League website that Poulton AFC were going to be playing Wynyard Village at the Northfield Academy tonight, but I got there, as did several other spectators, only to find no sign of life whatsoever. We consulted someone within the facility who said that it had turned out that Poulton hadn't made a booking or anything, and so yeah, that was the gist of it. But yet it still remained on the Wearside League website. I mean, to be fair, I fully get that that this isn't the Premier League. You don't know every club's every move, but yeah, it's not the best communication there, to be honest. But anyway, it does mean I can bring this particular video forward by a few nights. So yeah, let's get into this. And in 4th place for April, you went for this.
Oh,
So a real flash in the pan there, goal there for Darlington at the International Stadium, and yeah, sometimes you just got to put your biases aside and say, yeah, it was good technique and he did well to find the goal from that range. So as painful as it was at the time, I think, yeah, you've just got to accept that it is well worth its place in the goal of the month competition. But in 3rd place is this.
Oh, what a hit! Wow.
Now, being brutally honest here, I personally think that this should have won a goal of the month, and I think it should have won by an absolute landslide. But and it's your vote, it's not mine. I'm merely the person that just puts out the nominations, and evidently, yeah, you thought that there was 2 others that were better than it, but all the same, a fine strike there by the Jarrow player in the local derby against Bolden, and if anything, that could well be the one that makes it as my wild card into the goal of the season competition. It's probably, in a minute, a pretty straight shot between that and the free kick Scarborough scored against Morpeth in December. But anyway, in 2nd place for April is this. So it was a really good run and finish there by the Carlisle City player, and in the game against Ashwin, on their way to eventually winning the Northern League Division 2 title. I think for the finish at the end, the way he's basically giving the keeper the eyes and put it over him, I think, yeah, for that it definitely is well worth its place in this competition. And if it got the full sort of build up in that, it could well have you could have seen why it could even have gone and been a winner, but it isn't the winner. And your winner for April 2022 is this.
Oh, what a goal! Really tough to call this game now.
Yeah, I mean, I've already made my feelings very clear that I think Jarrow should have won, but all the same, a really fine strike there by the Wallington player in the Benevolent Bowl final against Alnwick. I mean, I don't think the keeper was really getting near it, to be honest, and yeah, it was a really great goal at a vital time in the match. So obviously, they were 1-0 down with about 15 minutes or so left, then that happens, and it turned the game on its head completely. So I think, regardless though, my top two would have probably been Jarrow and that Wallington one. But as it is your vote, and Wallington definitely made the presence known within the vote and have gone and won it. So well done to Wallington on that, and they will of course be entered into that goal of the season competition once the season is done. But anyway, in terms of the rest of the season, obviously there is no more Gateshead now, but it's not going to stop us. We'll just have to wait and see. I've still got some good games coming up, and on quite a few playoff matches, got finals and that. But yeah, on Saturday I am heading to Scotland for Cowdenbeath against Bonnyrigg Rose Lake. I was hoping to go to Celtic against Motherwell, but can't really get a ticket for that. But Cowdenbeath will be a good alternative. I think Bonnyrigg have basically got a tie one, but all the same, it looks a pretty intriguing ground to go, to say the least. Then there's next week there's a few sort of finals and that, which I'm looking forward to, and hopefully I'll be able to get to the National League North final. I think a lot of it may depend on where it is and finances and that. I mean, I'm hoping that, selfishly, I hope it wouldn't be at Brackley, but at the same time I do genuinely think they deserve to go up this year, but we'll just have to wait and see with that. Another thing that's coming up, and something that really is unique, and you definitely do need to hear about, it's the Berwick Charities Cup. It's played at a place called the Stanks, which is basically a football pitch around a fort. It looks absolutely superb, to be fair, and it's basically just a load of amateur teams that have come together to play in this tournament, and some really wacky team names in there. That's really, some of them are actually quite funny, to be fair. But yeah, hoping to get to a few games in that. It looks as though that's where my season will be ending, on the 4th of June with the game that's going on there that night, or I could end up going to the one on the 7th of June yet. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, that's about all there is to it, really. Hopefully it can be a memorable end to what has truly been a memorable season. But anyway, that is that for this video. I'll be back tomorrow with, let's just call it, a major first for the channel, where the video could actually be up on Thursday, but we'll just have to wait and see, and so you'll just have to find out what it is. But until then, take care, and I'll see you later.